Hey, it's Victor Abafe here. I recently graduated as a valedictorian at Cape Fear Academy and served as the student body president. I was very successful in the college admissions process as I was admitted to all 8 Ivy League universities, including Harvard University, Princeton University, Yale University, Columbia, Dartmouth, Cornell, Brown, and the University of Pennsylvania. I was also admitted to Stanford as well as 5 other universities. I received a full ride scholarship to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I was awarded the Coca-Cola Scholarship, and I was part of the United States Senate youth program. Now, moving forward, this isn't about me. This is with this success, I was thinking, man, myself, like, what can I do to sort of give back and give other students, right? Even starting from their middle school years, sort of like a step-by-step plan highlighting what I did, right? Some of what contributed to my own success so that other individuals can have the chance to be successful. So what I've done is I've partnered with another individual who received admission to all 8 Ivy League universities, including MIT, among many others. His name is Harold Ike, and we've created an ebook, right, that will provide a step-by-step plan that shows our academics, right, our extracurriculars, the pre-application process, the application process, the post-application process, the testing, the standardized testing schedule, and how to navigate that, how to prepare our own scores, how to spend your summers, right? In addition to that, our service ventures, our day-to-day activities, and you will get a direct look, uncensored, the essays that I wrote when I sent off my application to all my universities, right? So let me give you a sort of like glimpse. Let's say extracurricular activities, the advice that I give to individuals. It's not about, let's say, jotting down 10 clubs, right? Because you think, oh, this is going to look good to a university. No, I think people see through that, right? And you're not even being honest with yourself or with others. It's about being genuine, right? So let's say you're interested in the arts, right? The theatrical arts, right? Maybe try to give back to individuals who don't have theater at their own school due to declining resources, right? And figure out a way with some friends how maybe you could help them put on a theatrical production that they can perform in themselves, right? Let's say you're interested in science, right? Call professors at your local universities and say, hey, can I do some research? Because hey, let's say I'd want to see, the way genes, right, with the transcription and this translation, the way it works right there with you, right? Or maybe enter in not just a local science competition, the Intel science competition, and maybe even create a website, right, to teach other individuals who may not have access to some of the science knowledge that you have, right? For me, I'm very interested in medicine and public service, so I worked with a cardiothoracic surgeon in town last summer. I participated in student government 3 years. I've worked on 3 state senate campaigns, a presidential campaign, and a congressional campaign. I've been the president of the Young Democrats at my school. From a service standpoint, also, I was involved nationally in the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program and went to the World Leadership Congress, right? And I've performed hundreds of service hours. These are just a few of the extracurriculars that I've taken part in, and I'll go into detail with everything that I've done, all the things that have helped form sort of the kind of individual that I've become over these years within the book. But the point is that this should be based on you, right? To fit whatever you're interested in, right? It's not about doing a certain activity to please anybody, right? It's finding about what you really care about and then trying to make an impact, not just within your school community, the local community, the state level, nationally, and even internationally within our global society. So, moving forward, right, because I want to help other individuals, myself and Harold have come together and we've created an ebook, right, that will outline this process. Because looking back, I wish that I had had some older individual who could have mentored me and could have said, hey, this is sort of what I did, right? And this is the results on, in the college admissions and in the scholarship process. So the way that turned out for me, right? And these are the exact activities. So I would have had maybe a bit more confidence going into the process, or, I would have known sort of where I stood, right? So we want to provide that for students worldwide, all across the socioeconomic strata. So please head over to frogtutoring.com/book so that you can download your own copy of this that will give an uncensored insight into the individuals we've become. Most importantly, the number one insight I want to give to you is it's not about your ego. It's not about the university you go to. What we want to do is we want to give the chance for all students to shine the lights that burn inside of all of us. Thank you so much and have a great day.